The idea for this video was left in a comment by Steven Marjanovic. It also won a poll in my community tab a couple of weeks ago. I definitely focused more on BakuDeku and ShinKami is more on the side, but I hope everyone enjoys the video. Thanks for the suggestion. Before we start this one, I need to make it clear, as I've stated before, the characters are always slightly older in my videos. I'm thinking about 19. I'm from the UK and 16 is actually legal age for consent and 18 is legal age to drink, so that means setting their ages as 19 in this story creates no problems. If you hadn't gathered, this story includes alcohol, and a light amount of sexual content later, but like I don't know what YouTube allows, so it doesn't go too far. Anyways, on to the video. It was a Tuesday. The students had only had half a day of schoolwork. The afternoon was spent studying and chilling at the dorms. In the Class 1A group chat. Guys, we have a problem. Yaida what gusayan. Deku? The typos make me uncomfortable, stressed. Verb hahaga. Kami bro the fuck? Trying not to laugh. Did he just call Tokoyami? Verb? That's too funny. Ida, what's the problem? Concerned. Can you not tell? Help him. Class rep is Maad Hehejajair. What the fuck is this dumbass even saying? Midoriya and Kaminari are drunk, incredibly stressed. Huh? How? So shook. Shush. Yo, why you exposin? Oh my god. Is it bad I find this hilarious? No, I'm dying. Same Jiro. Is accident? Teehee. Ida, how did this happen? Aizawa sensei found them in the cafeteria. He brings whiskey to school so he can cope with the problem students, and their drinks somehow got switched. So this is indirectly Bakugo's fault. Fahaha, true. Dying of laughter. The fuck? How is this in any way anything to do with me? Fuck you guys. You are the problem student. Sparkles. Denki found the sparkle emoji. Wow, sparkles. Aoyama, that was bold. She is shook. I hate you all. Clearly these drunk idiots are more of a problem than me. Salty boy. Who's a drunk idiot? I need help. Aizawa sensei literally abandoned them with me. We're in the common area, can someone please come help? Poor Ida. Chill. He looks so stressy, hahahehe. Ida gonna cry. I can probably help. I usually would love to help, but I'm still studying. I need to get this done. Feels bad. I need to study too. He's getting mad. Well, since it's Bakugo's fault, he should help, right? Just saying. Kachin step on me. Drunk begging. Deku, what the fuck? OMG. Step on him? Huh? Innocent bean. You know what they say, drunk words are sober thoughts. The tea is steaming. I'll happily step on that idiot. What the fuck is he saying? I'm not helping though. Fuck that. Huff. I mean, dude, you never really help with anything. I say we hold a vote. Bakugo should look after them. 1 vote. It's a little unfair to just put it on Bakugo, defending his bestie. I'm for it. 2 votes. Denki found the hand emoji. Ha ha ha, high five. I vote Bakugo takes them. 3 votes. I'm slightly worried we're putting them in danger, but sure. 4 votes. Bakugo. The votes are clearly pointing toward the common area for you. Sassy Aoyama. I don't care how many of you want me to do it, I'm not going anywhere. He is pissed. Is Kachin my babysitter? So shocked. If you won't come here, then I'm bringing them to your room. Huff. Ida is mad. Bakugo, you're not exactly busy. How would you know? Your music is loud enough for us all to hear it. I doubt you're studying right now. Even I can faintly hear it from the other end of the dorms. It is very loud. Bakugo scoffed and turned down his music just as Ida showed up and opened his door. Delivery, good luck. What the fuck? No? Don't let the scary dog bite me. Dramatic sobbing. Kaminari clung onto Ida and started to cry as Bakugo yelled at them. Good doggy. Cutest smile. Get out. Super mad. Angry Pomeranian. Oh no, save me. Help this poor boy. Kaminari, calm down. Bakugo was on the verge of blowing his own bedroom up just to get them out. Deku was clinging onto him, petting his hair and giggling as Bakugo tried to shove him off. Nerd, stop touching me. Hehehe, you're cute. Adorable blushes. Ida, still crying. He's too mean, please don't make me stay. For real, save him. Fine, I'll take Kaminari. Just keep Midoriya. Bakugo's eye twitched as he stood and watched Ida drag a sobbing Denki out of his room. Is this a date? Teehee. Shut the fuck up and sit on the floor. I'm not doing anything with your dumbass. Wah, so demanding. He giggled but flopped his butt straight onto the floor anyway, his drowsy eyes staring up at Bakugo. What the fuck is wrong with you seriously? I'm glad I've never seen you drunk until now. He is stressed. Bakugo sighed and sat awkwardly on his bed, glaring at Deku as the drunk boy just continued to stare with blushy cheeks and half-lidded eyes. How much did you drink anyway? I dunno, he sang before standing up with a huff. This is boring. Ka-chan, we should dance. Excited grinning. Bakugo pushed him away as he stepped closer and tried to pull him off the bed. Stop. You've already ruined my day, so can you just sit and stop being annoying? He is flustered. Sigh, you're so boring. Fed up. He groaned and crossed his arms with a pout. They had a glare off before Deku rolled his eyes and lunged forward to steal Bakugo's phone. Hey, idiot, what are you doing? Deku laughed maniacally, running away from Bakugo and out his bedroom. Get back here? Catch me? Teehee. Bakugo clenched his fists and kicked the chair in his room, before reluctantly leaving and following the sound of crazed giggles. Really, dumbass? You just went to your own room? I wasn't hiding, stupid. You didn't even chase me. You're no fun at all, pouty boy. He flopped onto his own bed, turning on Bakugo's phone and easily unlocking it. Hey, what the fuck, how did you know my password? Huh? Oh, I thought it was my phone. I did my password, he. He is oblivious. He laughed and face-palmed. Bakugo went bright red and froze. Wait. The drunk boy frowned at the phone, turning it off and then on again. He looked up at Bakugo in confusion before looking back down. 0, 7, 1, 5. Give me back my phone. Suddenly Deku grinned deviously, looking back up at Bakugo with this mischievous glint in his eye. Ka-chan, why is your phone password my birthday? Teasing giggles. Shut up and give it to me, dumbass. Do you love me? Shocked but can't stop laughing. You're infuriating. Why would anyone love you? He is embarrassed. Ka-chan, oh no, he is upset. Deku gasped and pouted, his eyes widening and sparkling with tears. Oh my god, don't cry, mortified. Bakugo panicked, rushing over and grabbing his shoulders. Nobody loves me? Poor baby. No, I didn't mean it. Don't cry. He cannot handle that. Have your stupid phone. Super sad. He threw Bakugo's phone across the room, shoving him away in the process. Bakugo rushed over and picked up his phone, inspecting the screen before sighing and glaring at Deku. Hey, you could have broken it. Huff. I don't care. I wish it did break. Oop. You're such a brat. Super mad. Fuck you. Oh, he snapped. Bakugo blinked in shock, who knew getting a little drunk would make Deku finally stand up to him. Shut up. He was not expecting that. Oh? Ka-chan, you're all red. He is already giggling again. Says you? Your cheeks have been pink non-stop? You look cute when you blush. The cutest baby. Deku stood up, forgetting how upset he was to instead skip over to Bakugo and attempt to latch on to him again. Why are you so clingy? Stop touching me. But, you're so handsome, super flirty. What the fuck? Bakugo held Deku an arm's length away. He was smiling so dreamily, adorable rosy cheeks and sparkling drowsy eyes. Bakugo could feel himself going red again. So fucking cute. Ka-chan, my mind is spinning but it keeps telling me how pretty you are. He is so drunk. You're insane. We need to not be alone clearly. What? Why? He is whining. Because you're drunk and I'm scared you're about to try and kiss me or something, dumbass. Did you read my mind? OMG. Bakugo's heart was thumping. How could just a little bit of alcohol make Deku spout so much nonsense? Was Toru right? Drunk words are sober thoughts? No, don't be stupid. Ka-chan, if you keep staring at me I will kiss you. Just saying. Shit, sorry, I was thinking. We're leaving, come on. Where are we going? On an adventure? Super excited. Bakugo dragged him toward the common area, praying they'd find someone, anyone, to distract Deku from flirting with him so much. The whole time they were walking, Deku was just grinning and blushing at the way their hands were locked together. Kami, really it'd be a lot easier if you'd just sit and relax for a minute. But I don't wanna. Ah, why are you here? Shinso turned as Kaminari leapt into his arms, blushing as he saw Bakugo. Ka-chan, you should hold me like that. Jealous pout. No, and let go of my hand, we're here now, flustered Bakugo. You're struggling too? Awkward Shinso. Struggling? He's evil, we have to save Deku. Crying again. Kami, humph, he's not evil. I'm not struggling, salty boy, I just didn't want him in my room. But we were in my room, exposed. You're so annoying. Well, I'm struggling, help him. Am I annoying? Am I making you struggle? I'm so sorry. Kami is an emotional drunk. Oh my god, does he ever stop crying? The stress is unreal. Well, he was fine until you showed up, just saying. Can't you like brainwash him, make him shut up, for the love of God? What? No way, I'm not using my quirk on him like that. He is too sweet. You need to protect me, he's scary. I want cuddles, too precious. I want cuddles too. They're so cute. What was in that whiskey? Super flustered. He's clinging to you too? That's kind of unexpected. He keeps complimenting me and, it's weird, huff. Isn't Kachen so handsome? He is in his own world. No, he's scary looking. Terrified DENKI. No, I'm not Dun's face. Fuck you. Dude, stop shouting at him, you're making it worse, please. Kaminari wailed and rubbed his snotty nose all over Shinso's neck. Eoe, gross. Okay, you have it worse than me, trying not to laugh. So you're saying you like me better than Kami? Right now, yes, he is embarrassed. Nobody likes me, poor DENKI. Kami, I like you, calm down though. Please, help him. Why, you guys have a speaker? Deku ran, wobbling in the process, over to the table in the middle of the common area. Kaminari sniffled before wiggling in Shinso's hold until he was put back on the ground. I wanted to dance but Hitoshi wouldn't dance with me, pouty DENKI. Hitoshi? He keeps calling me by my first name, he is fed up. Why did alcohol turn them so bold? Seriously, what was in that whiskey? I don't know, I mean I don't mind it too much, he's adorable. Katsuki, teehee. Bakugo choked on air as he turned to Deku, calling his name. What did you just call me? Katsuki, he's very proud of himself. Bakugo flushed red and stormed over to him, not faltering even as Deku's grin faded and he started to look nervous. My name is Kachen, huff. Kachen? What happened to Bakugo? Oop. Just as Bakugo was about to defend himself, Kami got the speaker working and music started blasting. Woo-woo party? The drunk boys immediately started jumping about and laughing together. I mean, at least they're having fun now? This isn't bad, right? This is better than him splitting my eardrums with his ugly crying. Salty boy. He's cute, you're whipped. Now I understand why you wouldn't use your quirk, you're insane if you think he's cute, totally judging. What, and you're gonna tell me you don't think Midori is cute? Yeah right. What the fuck? Of course not, he's lying. Katsuki, dance with me, he is so excited. Stop calling me that, Bakugo is broken. Bakugo sat on a couch and pulled his phone out, trying to block out the chaos even as DENKI pulled Shinso over to join them. Kami, I'm not dancing, oh dear. Why not? Big puppy eyes. Please? Pleading so cutely. He grabbed Shinso's hands, forcefully placing them around himself before wrapping his own arms behind the sober boy's neck. Shinso flushed red and immediately moved his hands away, trying to step back. But Kaminari had already run his hands into his hair and latched on tight. Hey, stop, a little scared. Fahahaha, you're trapped, dude. OMG, might as well dance with him if you think he's so cute. You deserve this. You think I'm cute? Completely shook. A little, you'd be more cute if you'd let me go, shy Shinso. Kaminari pouted and moved his hands back to Shinso's shoulders. Please dance with me, he deserves so much love. I'm totally not gonna judge you. He's lying again. Shinso rolled his eyes but sighed and put his hands back on Kami's waist. This isn't exactly the right kind of music for this type of dancing though, Kami. Super flustered. Deku suddenly came back from his dance trance and stopped jumping about, to instead watch the pair who were trying to dance together to such an upbeat song. He pouted and sat on the couch, feeling kind of dizzy and out of breath from his sudden outburst of energy, but also very jealous. Who cares? Look, we can dance like this. Super flirty. DENKI started moving his body sensually, running his hands down Shinso's chest until the taller boy freaked out and stepped back. Kami? Stop that, oh my god. Speechless. Bakugo looked up from his phone and burst out laughing. What? I'm just dancing. He knows exactly what he's doing. Yeah, I thought you liked him? This is too funny. Shinso huffed and grabbed Kaminari so he'd stand still. Hey? Huh? Stop, and come to my room. DENKI stopped dancing and took Shinso's hand, obediently following him. You brainwashed him? Dramatic gasping. We'll get out of your way, sorry. He is prepared for the judgment. I can't believe you actually did it. Have fun alone, he is actually enjoying himself. Bakugo teased and Shinso stuck up his middle finger as they walked off. Hey nerd, turn the music down. Deku huffed and crossed his arms, slouching further into the couch. Bakugo sighed and stood up, just about to turn the music down when he was grabbed from behind. Why won't you dance with me? This poor baby. He spoke muffled against Bakugo's back. I don't dance. I won't turn it down if you wanna keep dancing though. Will you watch me? Why? Well, I wanna know if you think I'm good. Cutest grin. Deku, you were just jumping around. Humph, he deserves better. Fine, I'll watch you dance, weirdo. Bakugo put his hands up to surrender and sat back down. Deku was just about to start dancing like a drunk, crazed psycho, when the song changed and was much less upbeat. Oh. What? Can't jump around to this one? No, but I'll dance anyway, huff. To prove his point, he started dancing, wobbling about and laughing at himself without a care in the world. He looked like a mess. Cute weirdo. Bakugo was definitely judging him a little bit, but at the same time, he couldn't wipe the smile off his face as he laughed at how fucking adorable Deku was being. You're not even in time with the music at all, facepalm. He laughed and Deku stopped. He stared at Bakugo with big sparkly eyes and a bright grin on his face. You're enjoying it though, smug baby. Wah, oh. I guess yeah, you're funny you know? He's embarrassed. Come on, dance with me, it's fun. One last attempt. Bakugo rolled his eyes but hesitated. He stared at Deku in thought until the drunk boy wiggled his eyebrows and held out his hands. You're crazy. But he stood up anyway, reluctantly taking Deku's hands and blushing at the way the drunk boy seemed to light up like a festive mansion on Christmas Day. Ka-chan. He seemed to freeze completely, as if he never believed there was any shot of Bakugo actually getting up to dance with him. Hey. You wanted to dance, so why aren't you dancing, huh? Teasing look. Ah, shook. You're so hot, OMG. Sorry, let's dance. Super excited. Bakugo couldn't believe how confidently Deku was just spouting compliments left, right, and center. Was the alcohol really messing his brain that much? So, is he saying this because he doesn't know what the fuck is even going on? Or, does he actually feel this way normally but never says anything? Deku started swinging their arms around and spinning excitedly, laughing and blushing and smiling so bright that Bakugo couldn't even function anymore. When did you get so fucking cute? Deku gasped, and tripped over his own feet, tumbling and dragging Bakugo down with him to land with a thump on his chest. Ouch. You called me cute? OMG. Did I? I said that out loud? Yes, huff, you said it? He sat up and crossed his arms, frowning at the way his head span. Unless I imagined it, my brain is doing roly-polies. He is lost. Hey. Bakugo leant up on his elbow, using the other hand to grab Deku's chin. The dizzy boy looked down, blushing a darker pink than the usual drunken hue. You are cute. He's flustered. You really think so? Unbelievable. He was whispering now, and the music had fittingly switched to something that wasn't helping Bakugo with how flustered he was becoming. Annoyingly, yeah, I really do think so. He's confused by his own feelings. He let go of Deku's chin and turned to the side in embarrassment. Are you planning on getting off me? As he turned back to frown at the drunk boy who was still sat on top of him, he was cut off as Deku leant forward and kissed him. Bakugo froze. Deku was so warm against him, so gentle and sweet, he couldn't help kissing him back. Deku closed his eyes and pressed against Bakugo, who soon followed suit and rolled them over, kissing him deeper. Ka-chan. Bakugo suddenly panicked and pulled back, his eyes flying open as he looked over Deku's flushed face. What the fuck am I doing? You're drunk? Fuck, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I kissed you, stupid. He panted and grabbed Bakugo's shirt. That's not the point. You don't know what you're doing. I shouldn't have kissed you. Fuck, I can't believe I kissed you. So shocked. He gently pulled Deku's hand off of his shirt and stood up, pulling on his hair in frustration. Was it that bad? Insecure baby. No? Fuck. No, that's not what's wrong at all. I'm an asshole. I didn't even know you had any interest in me like that, and now you've been forced to admit it all while you're drunk, so half of it might not even be true anyway, and then I've taken advantage of that, and it is true. I know I'm drunk. I get it now. I was confused. I don't really remember what happened earlier, but my head isn't as spinny anymore. Ka-chan. I don't know what I'm saying, but he's so confused and stressed. Exactly. You don't know what's going on, and I just wasted our first kiss and you probably won't even remember it. Bless him. Bakugo was surprised by himself. His chest hurt and he felt so guilty looking into Deku's eyes. He was still sat on the floor, and while he did look more alert and less dopey than earlier, he was drunk. I'm sorry. Maybe you should just go to bed. Well, can I stay with you? I am sleepy, but I really don't want to be alone. Nervous Deku. What? Why not? I don't drink, you know that. I've never been like this. I'm a little worried. Poor baby. Bakugo sighed and ran a hand through his hair, before walking over and helping Deku off the floor. Sure, you can stay in my room, but if you wake up tomorrow and don't remember anything from today, how the hell am I supposed to explain why you're in my bed? Already stressed about tomorrow. I'm sure I'll remember it, Ka-chan. I hope I do. Super sad. They began walking to Bakugo's room. He let Deku hold his arm as they walked, but he was completely stable now. Maybe he had sobered up a bit? Why would you want to remember this? Because it was a really nice kiss. Super cute smile. Bakugo blushed again, chewing his lip and trying to ignore the images flashing through his mind of the kiss just a few moments ago. Don't you think so? It wasn't consensual. He's still mad at himself. Ka-chan, I kissed you? He doesn't get it. That's not how it works. You are drunk, I'm sober. It's my place to stop that before it happens. He's so mad. Deku blinked in shock, lowering his head and continuing to walk, suddenly feeling very guilty for kissing Bakugo. Okay, well, I get that. You don't have to feel bad because I know myself. I know my mind isn't all there right now, but I know how badly I've wanted to kiss you for such a long time. So you didn't do anything wrong by giving me that. He feels bad. I'll believe you if you say that again in the morning. He doesn't believe it at all. They reached Bakugo's room. While Deku had sobered up a little, he was very sleepy and indeed had less inhibitions than usual. So he didn't hesitate in peeling off his jeans and flopping straight into Bakugo's bed as he stood and watched in red-faced shock. Huh? What are you staring at? Fuck you. He's so flustered. Deku blushed and sat up slightly in the bed. Sorry, I just assumed this was okay. Very embarrassed. It's, sigh, you're fine. Bakugo looked around the room awkwardly. He almost wished he were a little drunk so he could stop feeling so nervous. He knew sharing the bed would get warm, so he needed to at least take off his shirt. You're gonna come sleep now too, right? Yeah, gimme a sec. He huffed and pulled his shirt over his head, not missing the way Deku's eyes widened as he stared over his body. Lay back down, dumbass. Deku literally squeaked at being caught, immediately turning around and burying his head under the covers. When Bakugo climbed into bed, Deku tensed nervously. Hey, come here. Deku gulped before turning over and looking Bakugo in the eyes. Whatever happens tomorrow, whether you remember this or not, I'm sorry I let you kiss me while you were drunk, but I'm not sorry we kissed, you know? What are you saying, Ka-chan? Adorable sparkly eyes. Bakugo stroked his cheek gently, blushing and feeling his chest tighten anxiously. He took a deep breath and laughed softly. You really mess me up. I'd rather talk to you about it when you're fully sober, if I don't pussy out. Deku smiled and snuggled closer to Bakugo. Well, I hope you don't, and I hope I remember tonight. Thank you for staying with me, Ka-chan. He is so giddy. Yeah, course. Sleep well. He held Deku and within minutes the boy had passed out, leaving Bakugo with his racing heart and mind. The next morning, Bakugo woke up first. He had dreamt last night about things he wished were real, but he was ashamed of his mind for dreaming up such things, especially when the subject of his dreams was sleeping so innocently on his chest. What's wrong with me? He hates me, so why am I like this? Of course he acts nice. He's always been nice. That's just who he is, but I'm an asshole. So he obviously doesn't actually like me. Why would he? He sighed and started playing with Deku's hair, until he shifted and Bakugo panicked. No, shit. Go back to sleep. Fuck. I'm not ready. What do I say? Crap. Deku stretched before pausing as his arms struggled against Bakugo. He peeled open his eyes and frowned in confusion. Huh? Bakugo stared in shock, not saying anything, almost as though he thought staying still would make him disappear. Ka-chan? Wait, Ka-chan? He sat up in panic, looking around the room before holding his head and groaning. Nice one, dumbass, you sat up way too fast. How? What? Why am I here? You don't remember anything? Bakugo couldn't figure out why he felt disappointed by that. Surely it was good Deku forgot. Oh. He continued to frown, holding his head and staring at the bedsheets as he tried to remember the events of the night before. Bakugo noticed his cheeks steadily getting pinker and he himself started to feel flustered at the thought of what Deku was remembering. I can't tell if what I'm thinking about is a memory or a dream. Deku nervously looked into Bakugo's eyes. He sat up with an awkward chuckle and scratched his neck. I mean, it's probably real. I kissed you? He's embarrassed. Well, we kissed yet, and again I'm really sorry. I know I shouldn't have. If you didn't mean it and it was just because you were drunk, that's totally okay. Deku cut him off by leaning forward and kissing his lips softly. Bakugo felt like his soul left his body, and set it on fire afterwards. Fuck, you can't do stuff like that this early in the morning. Holy shit, that did things to Bakugo. Deku giggled and hid behind his hand, feeling flustered. Everything that happened last night is what I've wanted to do for the longest time. I've just never had the courage, shy Deku. But, how do you feel about it? He's so nervous, it's adorable. Bakugo looked at him and felt his heart jump up to his throat. Seriously, when did this boy get so beautiful? He didn't say anything and instead pulled Deku forward and latched their lips together again. They kissed so passionately, Deku climbing onto Bakugo as he laid back on the bed again, both of them hardly breathing as they refused to part for air. Bakugo couldn't stop the way his hands gripped Deku's waist and the boy whined softly. It was getting hot, but they were in their own world. Until Deku's phone started to ring. Shit. He gasped for air as they parted, Bakugo grumbling and glaring at the device that ruined their perfect moment. I have to answer, it's Todoroki. Damn you, icy hot. Such a fucking cock block. He is salty. Ka-chan, so flustered. Bakugo scoffed but gestured for Deku to answer the phone. He clicked the button and tried to climb off of Bakugo, but the blonde boy had other ideas, gripping his waist tighter and raising a mischievous eyebrow at the confused expression on Deku's face. Hey, Midoriya, are you there? Yes. Sorry, what's up? You're not in your room, are you okay, after last night? Oh yeah? Ka-chan looked after me. I'm still in his room actually. My head hurts a little bit but it's not that bad. But how's Kami? He's actually with Shinso. He seems a lot worse off than you though. He cried a lot apparently, so he's probably dehydrated. But hey, I think those two are like dating now or something. Like what? Shook. Just as Deku was beginning to drown out the feeling of Bakugo's hands stroking his sides, he was caught off guard as the impatient boy leant up and started to kiss his neck. Gasp. Ka-chan, yeah, that's cool. Kami has liked him for a while, getting flustered. Are you okay? Deku used his free hand to grip onto Bakugo's hair, trying to pull him away from his neck, but he refused, sucking harshly above Deku's collarbone. Fuck, Ka-chan. He moved the phone away but couldn't hold back the whiny moan that left his throat. Seriously, you could have just told me you'd call me later. I hate you both. Poor Todoroki. Sorry Todoroki-kun? I'll buy you soba. Ka-chan, stop. I'm glad you dumbasses sorted your shit out, but damn, leave me out of it. Have fun, but not too much fun. I'm leaving. He is uncomfortable. Todoroki hung up and Deku tossed his phone away. Fucking finally. He sighed against the skin of Deku's neck, continuing to kiss and suck as Deku whined and tugged on his hair. Ka-chan, this is too much. Kiss me again then. Gladly. I guess I have to stop it here. Teehee. I don't know how much description YouTube allows in these things, hehe. This took me back to my Wattpad writing days. I hope you liked the story. Thanks again to Steven Marjanovic for the idea. The next video should be the final part of my Deku Harem series, so look forward to it. Love you all millions.